All right. Oh,
Okay.
you ready?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Our first simple machine is the wheel and axle right here. So this would be your wheel and it's your axle, obviously. And it drives this gear, which then drives our gear train, or our compound gear train, which this gear drives this one, which is attached to this gear, which is then driving this gear, and drives a gear over. Wait, no.
Comes all the way.
Oh, it comes over here, yeah. And then drives this gear, which pulls this string, and the string is through the block and tackle, and the block and tackle being lifted up breaks the dowel.
Cool. And what is...
So, the lever has a mechanical advantage of 56.91. The block and tackle has a mechanical advantage of 6, and the gear ratio is 343. With a total mechanical advantage of 341 and the gear ratio of 343. Is that right?
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's see it go.
It's going to take forever. It takes a while.
Okay. Yeah, well, just watching these gears, the rate at which the gears are all slowly slowing down and generating a lot more torque.
To the minute.
All right, this is going to take like a really long time.
But the MA. Always total MA for them. Any day now.
It was only like 300 something.
I think it's
With
higher.
the gear ratio.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, how?
Did we
we'll
miscalculate?
Yeah, I think we'll need to look at that.
But
Way
the,
to go,
the gear
my
ratio and
I think
the
it's got to be higher because
MA
we're
is
moving.
separate, aren't they?
Dude, you guys are trucking.
Yes, but we'll look at it.
It'll happen.
Yikes, that is amazing. Yeah, you are... That has much higher MA than 300 something.
What's the gear ratio, man?
We were thinking about taking this gear off and spinning it by hand just to get it close to the end, and then finish.
Yeah, that string is barely moving. Plus, then it's pulling on the pulleys on top of it. This is hilariously awesome. And you're generating. Well, it's just it's solid too. It's a nice solid construction job. You have all of these members oriented the right way.
Dude, what if we had another gear?
Can you imagine putting another one on top of that?
This is nuts.
We'll be here for a few days.
Yeah, you're really not
Quite a
seeing
while.
much movement at all here.
Any day.
Still extremely easy to turn, obviously.
We should put subliminal messages in video, like flash papers from it.
Maybe we should get our drill and hook it up to it. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. It's starting to bend.
One eternity later.
A bit.
Yeah,
Could break anything like that. Could break a car in half, man. Exactly.
And you're still turning it with one finger.
Yeah, and I'm not even using the outside of the lever. So.
Using the inside.
Now, just out of curiosity, can this lever, will it drop, or will it?
Well, I think
Almost.
the gears are kind of sticky
Yeah.
with the dropping, but.
I think you got too much MA.
Faster.
Just get a ripcord on there.
Is it bending?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is this the longest video that you've ever taken one of these out of?
Not yet.
How long is the longest one?
He's gonna run out of memory. Hey, we're done. Oh man, I ran out of memory. I ran out of memory like 5 minutes ago.
I'm gonna run a Taco Bell real quick. Oh, you can definitely see some movement
Oh, is it
here.
about to break?
Hey, I got it.
No.
Not quite.
It's getting there, though.
Just started doing this at the beginning of the presentation.
Dude, I got it.
It just spins around the thing like
I don't think it's even moving the dowel.
Spikes around.
Yeah, from my angle I can see it deflecting a little.
Now it's squeaking. That's kind of annoying. Oh.
The squeaking is bad.
I think it has too much effort.
Can never have enough on that.
I think there's a point where you have to go like... I get 118%. We play some elevator music in the background? Yeah.
You know, we could almost use one of those tiny little hobby motors to do this
That's what I
job.
wanted
That's
to
how
do.
much MA it has.
I wanted to do that.
Yeah, you know, like the ones for the marble sorters that we made? One of those tiny little motors.
I wanted
Because
to do that in mechatronics.
it doesn't look like you're requiring much turning power up there, much torque at all up there.
No.
Has your hand gotten tired yet?
My finger kind of hurts.
I don't think it's...
Squeak.
Oh man, I ain't gonna
You gotta trade off. You're gonna have substitute turn off.
But is it worth it? For all this
Alright,
time
anybody got any good
for so much
jokes?
MA?
I got one. Ready? I'm ready, Darian. Jordan Allen. Darian on.
Yeah, we're still spinning.
How's that magazine?
Stop. You want me to try?
No.
Okay.
I'm just.
No,
We
he
mustn't.
wants to do
I think we
all of
forgot
it.
to. I think we forgot to secure our last axle, so it keeps moving over slightly. Right here.
Oh.
Because I think I was getting ready to fast forward it.
I think it's gonna happen soon here, though.
I don't know.
Or not.
Will I run out of memory before it breaks the stick?
Throw it across the room.
Looks like we have 17 minutes of memory left.
It's already been a good 5-6 minutes.
If anyone actually watches this video all the way through, they have no life.
Do you throw these up on YouTube?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Anything we say between minute 3 and minute 5, they're not
No
going to watch.
one's
They're
gonna
going to jump to the very end.
Let's just do a time lapse on ours.
I'm just kidding.
Should have had a camera on Levi's hand and speed it up like 100 times.
That would be funny to do that.
Put yakety sax in the background.
Taken for. I don't think it's going to break anytime soon.
It's superior, that's why.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It is. It's funny ridiculous.
It's more effort to turn the pad than it is to actually get it over and break it. You're defeating the purpose.
No, maybe it's somebody who's very,
Is it
very
worth
weak.
to have so much MA, but
worth
Well,
have it take so
that
much
of course
time?
it would depend on whatever it is that you're designing.
We're supposed to have more. We're trying to have the most time as possible.
What if we would have added like
Another beer here.
Just want to do 10 times sped up with the yakety sax in the
That
background.
sounds more accurate.
We'll do it 100 times reverse.
Because that, whatever that looks like about, what, 5 inches?
What's it called?
So it'll be 4 point something divided by the 1/8 inch. So what, about an 1/8 inch, it looks like?
Oh my gosh.
It hasn't moved.
Have you guys actually tested this? Like, did you
Yeah.
have to, like, over
We tested it. Except when we tested it, we sped it forward by taking this gear off and twisting it and then putting it back on.
I feel like we should have done that. This is a longer
Could probably, yeah. It would have probably even the catch panel there and done a great job. That's right. We gotta be close here.
No, we're not.
Ah, it broke!
There we go.
All right.
We could keep going, but